All right, guys, hang on tight. This is going to be an awesome one. Today, I'm going to show you how to get these type of backlinks. Here's a DR70, DR38, DR46, DR37, DR94. I'm going to show you how to do this with Claude. So basically, you're going to enter a prompt that I'm going to give you inside of Claude to be able to create these type of backlinks. And I'm going to give you the full strategy using Claude, using a writer tool for SEO that I'm going to show you in detail today. So hang on tight and let's dive in. So what this prompt does, it allows you to create amazing statistical driven articles, which is often picked up by AI, picked up by other businesses, and used as AI overviews, AI citations, and as publications to link back to your stats articles because it's data driven, it's trusted. So this prompt is going to allow you to create amazing data-driven articles like this. What we're using is Arvow because it is an amazing SEO tool to be able to create SEO-friendly content that's going to get not only a ton of traffic, it's going to get you ranked better in Google, it's going to get you listed in AI citations, and it's going to allow you to get a ton of backlinks, which is going to drive everything forward. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do this in Claude and show you this prompt. So the first thing that we're going to do, and if you want this prompt, type prompt below. This is very in-depth prompt that we're using. So basically it's going to strip out, you're going to basically give it a URL that you want it to analyze and a year time frame, and then it's going to strip out the data from that website to be able to create a data-driven article that is going to have a bunch of resources that's going to be able to get you backlinks back to your site because people are going to find it. It's going to be so good that they're going to want to link back to it. Not to mention it's going to get you shown in AI citations. So what we're going to do is paste that in there, and we're going to hit enter, and then it's going to ask us for a URL. So it's asking us what we would like to do. So we're going to hit fill in the template, and then it's going to ask us for the topic and the year and the URL. So we're going to give it, we're going to just give it this website here for Florida real estate, and then we're just going to tell it 2026. Hit enter. Then it's going to do its thing. It's going to basically then spit out two things for us. What's going to ask us? So let's just do Florida real estate market. All right, here we go. Hit enter. It's going to do two things. It's going to generate a prompt that we copy and paste into Arvow to be able to create this stats-driven article, and then it's going to give us the markdown. So it's going to give us the markdown file to be able to arrange the article in a stats-driven but also SEO-friendly way. It's going to make a little bit more sense when I copy and paste this stuff over to there. So here we go. It's generating its output right now. All right, so here we go. It generated the prompt with the information necessary to be able to generate this article, and then the markdown outline of how we want the article set up from a structure standpoint, from an SEO standpoint. So then from here, it's easy. We just have to take this and copy and paste it over in Arvow. So we copied the generation prompt. So in Arvow, there's so much you can do with this tool. This is just one of the many features to basically drive your SEO forward. So basically what we want to do here is create an article template. So you can do SEO articles just from doing a keyword and a title if you want. You can do news SEO articles. You can do a YouTube to blog. If you have a YouTube, you can turn an amazing SEO blog. But what we're going to do is do stats articles. So we're going to do new custom template. We're going to name it whatever you want to name it. And then we're going to do the generation prompt. So we're going to paste the generation prompt in here with all the information that Claude just gave us. And then we're going to go down and do the markdown structure. And we are going to enable that. And then we're going to paste the markdown structure in here as well. Here you can do multiple languages if you want. The other thing that you want to do and can do is you can include a knowledge base. So if you want to include your own knowledge base to interweave your own assets, website, whatever the case may be, you can internally link. So we can add the sitemap to this website if we want. So it'll basically pull in information and link back to the resources of this website to help with the authority of it. So we can add that sitemap. So you can just go here, you can type in the website and it'll find it, or you can just hit can hit find sitemap and just copy and paste the website here. So let's just grab this here and then we paste it here and we hit find. And then if it doesn't find it, which sometimes happens, you can just do it this way. So you can just do this way, sitemap.xml, and you do it that way. So that's one of the things that you can do. And then basically once you're ready to go, you hit save, and then it'll save this as your template here. So then what we want to do is it'll ask you for the year again and the topic. So you can save, like make this more of a general template, and then you just change the topics. So we have this on real estate. So we just did like Florida. So we did 2026, and then we did Florida housing market. And then we do add article. And then basically it'll put it here as an input right here. And you can kind of see that it's an article template. If you want to generate it, you just hit generate and it'll generate the article. The other thing that you can do though is once this is a template up here, you can make this a more general template. And as far as real estate goes, there's a lot of different things that we can talk about. We can talk about, so this is talking about Florida real estate. We can talk about Florida real estate market. We can talk about what new home buyers must know, how to, as a new home buyer, what you should do to get a home, what are the mortgage rates. There's so many different topics within each that you could do, and you can set up a general template here and just generate different topics off that template. So again, we just did it on the Florida real estate market kind of as a whole, and then you can kind of go in here and see it already puts an image in there for you. It puts a table of contents, key takeaways with all the stats, puts graphs, it links back. So this is where the sitemap is important. It links back to that site. So people can link back to that news site and see. And this is on your website linking to this other trusted site. So if they see it, they're going to probably link back to your site if you're in real estate. So this is why it's important to do these so that you can get those backlinks. Not to mention other people are going to find this because this is a very in-depth article with a lot of really good information. So why wouldn't you want to link back to it? And then here's all these sources to add the credibility. But if you open this up, this is why it's really nice to do this in a tool like Arvow, because it has the built-in bells and whistles, has the meta description, has the alt text already, has the H1s, the H2s, the H3s, it has the internal links, and you can adjust anything with this. Like if I wanted to, revise anything, I can highlight this, rewrite it, or you can use the AI assistant to add in different components of this if you want. You don't have to do that. Chances are you're not going to have to do that because out of the box, this is really good. But if you use Claude to create the article itself, it's not going to have any of this internal linking. It's not going to have it's not going to be structured correctly. It's not going to have the meta description. So it's going to be a lot more work. This makes it fully automated. Basically, it's a way to fully automate backlinks, which is great. And then the other thing that you can do is you can set up an integration with any of these websites. So you can basically have this on autopilot if you want it, automatically generating these articles and posting to your website, and then you just sit back and watch your traffic improve and watch you get more and more backlinks because you're releasing articles that are actually useful. That's not just AI slop, because it's using a prompt, it's using real information from real sources, it's using your brand assets to create these articles. And that's why this works so well, and that's why you can get a lot of backlinks from it. So myself and my clients' businesses using this strategy are all seeing an uptick in backlinks from just doing this strategy that is really easy to do, but a lot of people just don't do it because a lot of people don't know about it. So now you guys know. Again, if you want prompt, type prompt below. It's a really good one. Arvow is a link below too. Really one of the main tools that I use to drive traffic, and all of my clients are seeing huge upticks in traffic from using this tool. So hopefully it helps you guys out. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you.